What's up, guys? Your boy Damian here, and welcome to an episode of the Sport Report, YouTube's premier sports show. Today, I'm going to give my thoughts on Jason Collins and Michael Sam, the two openly gay athletes in two of the major sports in the world, or at least in the United States, in two of the four major sports, and I'm going to give my opinion. And if you agree, feel free to leave it down below, and if you disagree, all I ask is just keep it simple, but you can also leave it down below as well. Michael Sam, a defensive end prospect from Missouri, is openly gay. And some of the things that have been said against them just seem to really bother me a lot. For instance, a lot of anonymous NFL execs say,
"Oh, the NFL isn't ready for an openly gay player."
I honestly don't think that's true because I've seen a lot of interviews that players say, I don't care. As long as he does his job, I shouldn't have a beef with somebody. And that's what I agree with. Just like Michael Sam said in his interview, it shouldn't matter if I'm gay or not, as long as I do my job. That's all that matters, period. It doesn't matter that I'm openly gay, and it shouldn't matter anyway. But people still make a big deal because a lot of people are stuck in these old school ways. Another dumb allegation is that, he's going to get aroused if he's in the locker room with all the other guys. I'm pretty sure Michael Sam can control his urges. All the things I'm saying also apply to Jason Collins, the first openly gay player in basketball, and in fact, he was the first openly gay player accepted before Michael Sam in any of the major sports. I think it's ludicrous that people say, oh, he's gay and he's gonna like hit on me. I'm pretty sure they can keep that in check. They're a normal human. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna get aroused if, you're naked in the shower with them. I just hate that old school illogical thing. Point being is, it shouldn't matter because as long as they do their job, that's all that matters, and as long as they do what they're supposed to do, that's what matters, and no matter what their orientation is, as long as they're doing their job, they're doing what they're supposed to. In addition, this nation is shifting towards a more openly opinion about same-sex marriages. You see a lot nowadays where a lot of states are accepting gay marriage, or if states are banning gay marriage, a lot of federal judges are overturning it and becoming unconstitutional. That way people can still be married. And I saw a thing on Texas the other day, but it was still in law, but they were in the process of overturning it, I believe. The point I'm trying to make here is that, gays and bisexuals and transgender, it shouldn't matter in sports or in life because they're people like you and me. They're just not the same sexual orientation-wise. But if they're still a person, they still have interests, and that shouldn't define them. But sadly, in some ways, it still defines them because people use it as a way to degrade people or pick at people and say, oh, you're inferior because of this, at least in my view, and it shouldn't be. Same thing goes with Michael Sam and Jason Collins. It shouldn't matter that they're openly gay because as long as they do their job, that's the thing that matters. It doesn't matter, oh, they might get aroused, and if they did, I'm pretty sure they can keep it in check, They're normal humans like you and I. A lot of people don't think that, but, that's for another video. They are athletes and they're going to do their job the best, and that's what they're paid for. They're not paid because of their sexual orientation. They're not paid because of what they've been through. They're paid for their skill and their hard work and determination. Well, that is my short thoughts on Michael Sam and Jason Collins, two openly gay players in two of the four major sports in the United States. Tell me what you think. Do you think the world should be more accepting of gay players in any of the major sports in the world? Or do you think, is the world still kind of on the teeter-totter of accepting gay players in major sports? In my short opinion, I think we should just not even worry about if they're gay or not. Because if they're doing their job right, like I've said a million times now, it's all that matters. Pure and simple. And plus, who gives a shit what your sexual orientation is? Because, we're human. We all like to be different. And if we were the same, it'd be one boring-ass planet. We should just love one another and care about one another. But I don't want to get all preachy because I could see trolls saying,
"He must be gay, fag."
Anyway, guys, I hope to see you guys next week for another video. And until then, peace out and keep it real. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave your comments down below.